I can already feel your frustration. You plugged in both the HDMI and USB-C cables to your camera and the Shinobi 2 monitor, but the camera control doesn't work, the icon is grayed out, and you don't have touch focus. So what to do? I had the same problem on day one, but now everything works exactly how it should. In this video, I will show you what you need to check and what you need to do step by step to unlock full camera control on your Shinobi 2. There are two reasons why you can't control your camera with the Shinobi 2. The first reason is that maybe your camera isn't fully compatible with the Shinobi 2 external monitor. First, you need to check if your specific camera model is listed on this page from the Atomos website. You'll find what cameras are compatible with the camera control function on the Shinobi 2. Camera control means you're able to hit record, change the white balance, the shutter speed, the aperture, and the ISO. These are settings you can change directly on the monitor. So if you find your camera model on the website, you will be able to control these functions. Also, in this list, you'll see that some of the cameras have this asterisk sign, like for example, Canon R6 Mark II, Canon R7, Sony ZV-E10 Mark II, A7S III, and so on. And this means that only these cameras will allow touch to focus control or tap focus. You'll see this message here on the page which mentions this. So if your camera isn't listed at all on the website, you can still use the Shinobi 2 just like any other external monitor, but you won't have access to camera control and tap focus. If your camera is listed, it means you can control some of the settings. And if it also has that asterisk sign, it means you will be able to control your camera and have touch focus control at the same time. The thing is, even if your camera is compatible with this monitor, you can still have a problem. Like in this example, the cables are properly connected, but if I check the Shinobi 2, it shows that the camera control is inactive. You can clearly see that I don't have any camera information, and also this icon is grayed out. And that is because of the second reason, which is you didn't choose the right setting in your camera. I have a Canon R6 Mark II, so I will show you what you need to choose on a Canon camera. First, I make sure the camera and monitor are both turned off. The HDMI and the USB-C cables need to be plugged into the camera and the monitor. Then I only turn on the camera for now. I enter the camera menu and access the wrench tab right here, page 5, and I go down here to choose USB connection app. And from here, I choose photo import/remote control. This setting will let you control the camera with the Shinobi 2. I press set and then turn on the Shinobi 2 monitor. If you have a Sony camera, for example, you need to find out where you can find the select USB connect mode in the menu. And from there, you should choose Remote Shoot or PC Remote, something like that. Now, if I press here at the top, you can clearly see that the monitor shows Canon R6 Mark II. Also, make sure you enable tap focus from here if your camera is compatible. Now, you're ready to use the camera control and the touch focus. Let me show you what you can control. First of all, you have an icon right here that enables and disables the tap focus. When it's enabled, anywhere you tap on the screen, you will change the focus point. And by the way, it works very well and fast. No matter what type of focusing method you choose, it simply works. It even works with tracking. You simply tap on the object you want to track, and it follows the object with no problem. If you want to adjust some settings on the Shinobi 2 monitor, make sure you disable the tap focus first by pressing on the icon. Now you can navigate in the menu and change whatever you need. When you're done, enable the tap focus again and you're back on track. You can press this icon on the bottom left and now you can control the white balance, the shutter speed, the aperture, and the ISO directly on the Shinobi 2. When you're ready, just press record and you can see this big rectangle which confirms you are recording. The camera, as you already know, only shows the battery icon with 4 lines on a Canon camera. But the Shinobi 2 monitor also shows the camera battery percentage, which actually is a very nice and helpful feature. By the way, if this video helps you, press the like because that helps me. Also, if you bought this amazing and slim monitor, the Shinobi 2, and you want to protect the ports of the camera with a cable clamp like this one, maybe you need to watch this video next because I show you how to build a rock-solid camera rig setup. Anyway, I will provide links in the description to the exact cage and cable clamp that I used in this video. I'm Christy, catch you in the next one.